Hi YouTube, this is going to be a knife review on the cold steel kobun, or kubon, however you say it. I say kobun. So let's hop right into it. Let's get through the specs. Obviously it's a fixed blade. The size of the blade here is just over 5¼ inches. Just over 5¼ inch blade, and a hair under 4½ inch handle. The overall being a hair under 10 inches, about 9¾ So I would classify this as a medium fixed blade. I'm pretty sure the steel on here is Aus 8. I could be wrong on that, but I think that's what it is. Might actually be something different. For some reason I'm thinking it's something different. Probably because it is, but I don't know. It's a good steel no matter what, because it takes a, sorry about that, it takes a good edge, comes razor sharp out of the box. I'll do a quick cut test here for you. I can get this paper out. This is the factory edge, never been touched. Okay, well, makes an idiot out of me. There we go. I'm not very good at this paper cutting. But you can see there it cuts the paper just fine. That's the factory edge, and the reason I say the steel doesn't matter very much is because to me this is a self-defense blade, and it's not ever going to be used for anything but that, unless you really want to. But in that role, it won't be needing to be sharpened because it won't ever be used. So it has a Kraton rubber handle, which is I think it's a really nice handle. It's really grippy. Some people say it wears out quick, but again, in a self-defense knife, how much are you really going to be using it a lot, you know? So I think it holds up pretty good. I have carried it a few times in the sheath, which it comes with a Securex sheath, basically like a plastic sheath with the it comes with a belt clip on here, like an inside the waistband if you're right-handed, and if you're left-handed, I guess it's outside the waistband. This clip does pop off, so you can put a tech lock on there, I suppose. But I really like the clip. It keeps it lightweight and doesn't give me any problems. So this is a knife in the sheath, and it does have a nice snap in there. It's not going to fall out. I can wiggle it all day long. It's not going to fall out of there. So the sheath is good. I really love the sheath on this thing. It is a Tanto blade, as you can see, which I think is really awesome looking. It's a pretty intimidating knife, being all shiny. That if you really needed to, you know, use this in a self-defense scenario, I think just pulling this sucker out would stop the situation, unless the person's an idiot who's trying to attack you. Obviously that's not what you'd want to use it for, but that's its intended purpose. In my opinion anyway, that's what it seems to be. Here's the kobun logo. It is made in Taiwan, and then there's the cold steel emblem there. Has a really nice lanyard hole here, which is pretty nice. Like, you can put 550 paracord in there really nicely. I wouldn't carry a lanyard on this knife, but it has a nice and reverse grip. It has this nice little texture here for reverse grip, and then obviously in the traditional grip or saber grip, it is really nice and wields really good. It's really lightweight. I don't have the weight on hand, but like in feel and balance, it's really nice. I mean, this thing just feels like, I don't know what, it's just really fast in hand. You'd have to handle it to know what I'm talking about. And I'm pretty sure they run about $30, or at least they did when I bought it, which was a year ago or so. Comes razor sharp, like I said. I haven't had any rust issues on this steel, but I do keep my knives oiled all the time. So, but No rust issues whatsoever. I oil it up. A couple months later, I oil it up again. If it's just sitting there, sometimes I'll carry it, and then I'll oil it up when I'm done carrying it. So it rides pretty nice, carrying in the inside the waistband. You can see this much sticks up, but if you have like a loose shirt on, it covers up pretty good, decent. I do wish it was a little lower, kind of like the K-Bar TDI knives, but the only reason they're a little lower is because the handle's a lot smaller, so you can't really do that with this knife. And I think this would be a really nice combat knife. A lot lighter weight than the K-Bar. The K-Bar obviously wouldn't be like a concealed carry knife, but it's a lot lighter than it. Probably not as strong. I wouldn't use this as outdoors work. I don't think it'd last very long. But, I mean, it could. It is hollow ground, so that's the grind on this guy. And, yeah, I think it's a really nice knife for the price. I'd pick one up again. If I didn't have this, if I had to buy it again, I would. It's really nice. I really like the shape of this blade. It has like a little bit of belly coming up, and then it like curves down and up, and then goes into that wicked tanto. So yeah, it's a really nice knife from Cold Steel. That's Cold Steel Kobun. Yeah, so that's my review on the Cold Steel Kobun. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Please subscribe for more knife reviews, and have a great day.